I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin booming. You've had two solid green daily candles. Real quick, I want to touch on this idea. So see over here, you've got continuous red candles continuing to the downside. So a continuation idea. This white band right here is the lower Bollinger Band. It's an indicator you can use as the upper Bollinger Band. And so when the candles continue to close outside or on the Bollinger Band, this is the lower because it's to the downside, you can look for continuation. So it's an upside idea. Upside continuation can happen as long as this daily candle closes above or on this white upper Bollinger Band. So we talked about how we haven't seen the Bollinger Band squeezing like this since July 2020. Bitcoin putting in a nice move to the upside, but is this the move that gets Bitcoin up here? We don't know. You don't know that when the move starts, right? We do know that, hey, a little green in the market feels good to make some profits on some longs. So Bitcoin 2-hour chart. Now, Bitcoin has been working higher on multiple resistances, broke this previous resistance. Now you just want to see this hold as support. So totally healthy if Bitcoin comes down here and bounces, right? Just gives really good confirmation. I've kind of got this double bottom right here, right? Gives good confirmation of the move, right? All the buyers right now are talking about the same thing on their YouTubes or screen shares or to their employees of the teams of traders. The strongest group of buyers is programmed to buy right here. You could see a move up here, 22,800. Okay, I mean, you did it before, close to, right? Move up to 21,700 would be the next key level, right? So you're watching this based on the move higher of the stock market, and the dollar has to cooperate by moving lower. So if you do get that opportunity and you let's zoom into like the lower term time frames, you can go into the 5-minute and look for like a falling wedge on the 5-minute to nail the reversal ideas. The lower time frames have a lot of really good data on them. You got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, 319% gains on Bitcoin. This person, they just closed their ETH position. I gave you guys ETH 2 days ago, up $14,500 on the ETH trade. This person been in the group for about 6 months. I'm sorry, 6 weeks. He's up $10,000 after watching the videos and following the ideas we teach in the group. Banger after banger. Solid day yesterday. 81%, 44%, 33%, 31%, 18%. One of the top gainers was OP. We nailed it, 44% right here. DSLA, gem pick banger on Kucoin. These Moon City looks straight up. Straight up. Do you like when the coins go straight up? Quick profits. Lock it in. Wash, rinse, repeat. These are past couple days of posts on winners. Life-changing money. Had so many people rejoining the group, coming back to where the money is made. We're going to continue the discount. So right now it's 60% off if you pay in crypto and an additional $100 off to make sure you're in the best setups, period. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. If you have any questions about joining, send me an email, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Got a lot of earnings coming out. Now, you just had Microsoft and Google miss earnings, and the market still had some upside today. So, because understand that the DXY, we're going to talk about the dollar. You know, a lot of big players were moving, they were long on the Chinese yuan and they're shorting the dollar. So big players move their money around. They might move it to Bitcoin, the dollars, they're shorting the dollar. They're come to a point in crypto where we wanted, I remember 2017, 2018, we wanted the stock market so bad just to be in crypto. And finally, here they are, and they're moving the market, and Bitcoin's following the stock market ideas, right? Tomorrow, you got Apple, Intel, MasterCard, Merck, Comcast, Friday, Chevron. You got some big companies, Exxon, coming out with their earnings. And again, earnings are important, but I think the DXY, direction the DXY moves is more important than earnings. So Previously, we talked about CME Bitcoin futures. You had this bull pennant. These falling wedges make this part of your strategy. These have a very high win rate, 68% chance these break to the upside. But really, it's probably higher than that, because when these break lower, it's because Bitcoin's dumping. And I know this is Bitcoin, but I use Bitcoin to nail the altcoin setups. So if you see a Bitcoin bullish falling wedge, you're looking at altcoins to go long based on this idea. And then I posted, hey, if the mid-range breaks, you're looking for a range high. Well, range high is broken. You just want to see the range high held. Now there's a bunch of shorts going to get liquidated up here at 21,000. I talked about it in group this morning, did a screen share up to about 21,045. So a lot of shorts just got squeezed based on this move to the upside. Now, what's the dollar and the ES1, the stock market, going to let Bitcoin do? So understand, when you're trying to gauge the overall upside of a Bitcoin move, I've been able to use ES1 exclamation point. Understand this, it would be totally bullish to see a pullback here to this support and then a move higher. If that happens, you're looking for, I mean, you could get a move. This price action could continue higher. You just assume it continues higher until it doesn't. But this will give you an idea on a gauge. When this starts to break to the downside, short altcoins, exit your long positions. This right here is going to be your gauge. Where's Bitcoin, where the altcoins headed? So again, we're going to watch this, find out some clues on what Bitcoin's going to do. I talked to you guys about the dollar. We talked about this double top, Adam, Eve, double top idea, right? Before it even broke to the downside. I said, if it broke lower, we're going to see a move higher out of Bitcoin. What happened? Bang, broke to the downside. So this move right here gave Bitcoin an extended move to the upside. Look, this dollar move gave Bitcoin this move to the upside. So they're inversely correlated. And now you got this, and I'll just show you. There's Adam, Eve, Adam, Eve, all kinds of double tops. Doesn't really matter exactly what the name is. Just know that you've got this pattern right here. Adam, Eve. But this is a lower high. Lower high is a sell signal on any chart. You're in an altcoin and you see a lower high. This means that traders were happy to settle up at a lower price than they did last time. They were happy to take profits before they did last time. So this is a sign of weakness. If you put in a lower low, which you're working on the 4-hour chart, you can confirm a downtrend. And so if this trends lower, that just helps the stock exchange, stock markets trend higher, okay, inversely correlated. So Bitcoin can have some upside based on the dollar weakness. So the double top confirmation line did get broken, but the RSI down here is oversold. So if you get a bounce, we get a bearish retest of this level. I don't know if that will happen, but I mean, that would be the best entry for longs. What you don't want to see is this thing enter back into this pattern, because this would negate a lot of downside and all this would be a fake out, it'd be a disaster. Bulls win if this breaks out to the downside. A lot more upside for Bitcoin. Total 2 has been on fire. So previously Total 2 broke out, but I was like, yeah, I'm kind of hesitant on it because I had weak volume. I didn't have the volume. Let volume be the guide. So didn't have the volume. And then you see, look, the volume came in, right? The volume came in because the DXY broke to the downside. And so everybody jumped in to the market, right? So you're using other charts to help yourself make money, trading altcoins, trading Bitcoin, trading these assets. And that's why it's important to understand the ideas we talk about on the stock market. So Ethereum, I gave you guys this setup 2 videos ago, up 18% straight up, straight shot, 2 days, 18.5% almost. So congratulations if you made a ton of money on this Ethereum setup. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.